in phase 1, position number 7, this should be a real help to you. There's two important things that we like to reference when we're talking about the hand position and the starting stance. And we mentioned one earlier about the anchor point that hitters have to determine whether their hands are at a high enough position and at an appropriate distance. And we mentioned the fact that if the top hand is right about even with the batter's ear hole, as you can see in this example, that's a pretty good anchor point, and it's a good position for the hitters to start in, and they can reference that quickly themselves in the training time. So the second thing that's really good for parents and coaches to give a quick reference, and you can almost know immediately that you're going to have problems if you see this this issue, and that is if you look at the distance between the back of the batter's helmet and the back of the batter's bottom hand. Now, in this example, there is no gap in between the two. But if you were to find the gap where you could see through to the position back behind the hitter, and that would mean that the hands would be distanced too far probably from where they need to be, and that's a good reference, a quick reference for you, whether you're coaching in real time or whether you're doing a video review kind of like what we're doing. We use it for a quick reference. I can tell you right away that the hands are going to be leaving too soon, and the timing, the balance, and the direction is going to be all messed up if I see a lot of space between that bottom hand and the back of that batter's helmet. Now here, it's a very tight, almost just a little bit more to center, which is good because that gives him room to load back appropriately. And so we are using number 7 as a way to help you identify and remind you of the reference points for the hands, but also to give you a quick reference with that gap between the hands. Here, this is a perfect position to have them. There is no gap here, which means that hitter has maintained his hands encapsulated inside phase 1 and hasn't prematurely moved out and gotten his hands out away too soon into phase 2.